Welcome to Focus On, empowering Africa's future, mastering AI for growth. In this episode, we shine a light at a Rwandan innovation in the mining sector, Kelvin Rwihimba, founder of Minetech, an AI-driven solution aimed at reducing mining accidents through real-time sensor systems. With over 150 mining cooperatives already on the waitlist, this technology is poised to redefine safety in one of Africa's most critical industries. I'm your host, Sandrine Mutoniwase. Tell us about your platform and the inspiration behind it, and what is the uniqueness in it?
Thank you very much. As you said, my name is Kelvin Rwihimba. I'm the founder of Minetech, tech company that is deploying deep tech solutions for the mining industry. So I have background experience in applied geoscience, and as well as some skills in data science as well. So applied geoscience is that science that stands between the engineering world and the earth. So what we learned is how to actually do the assessment explorations to know where the minerals are for the mining extraction. I was under the mining faculty. So here is where the inspiration for Minetech came from. I was in my industry attachment. So I was gonna graduate in 2 years and start a career as a geoscientist at a mining, geologist at a mining firm. So thinking or seeing on how the premises were, and then what I kept hearing on the radio, right? We had an accident here, 10 people, 20 people were trapped and killed. Mali, we have had these people have died. So reportings kept coming in, and then I was thinking of, really, this is the job that I'm going to enter in 2 years. So I'm not any special of a human being. So in a 40-year span of that career, it's just a matter of time. The factors aggregated, I found myself in the similar situation. So I had to think of what could I do to prevent myself of finding a job that doesn't risk my life like that. So I couldn't start another university, and then I was like 3 years in, so I would have lost a lot of time. So I started searching some skills. When I'll be graduating, I'll be getting a job in those skill sets. So I took data science, especially machine learning, and then looking myself being a data scientist at a different firm rather than being a mining firm. So in the middle of the module, that's when I got introduced to the process of design thinking solutions. So rather than picking other ideas on what to think of, say like, why wouldn't I start with something that is making me move from my career to starting a new thing that is making my degree worthless. So, I started ideating on safety challenges for the mining industry, and since then we've worked and was able right now to develop a solution that could not only solve the safety aspect of the mining premises, as well as production and operation efficiencies in the industry. So how do we do that? We provide an ERP customized software solution for the industry, not like the usual ones where the board directors are the one using the solutions. The sophisticated solution that is used by the site engineers, people who are on site, entering data for different operations and within different departments, from the geology, mining, surveying, mineral processing, transportation. All those workers on site input data, and with those data we are able to collect them, clean, process, analyze, and for furthers we give them prediction. We give prediction using machine learning, and those prediction helps in the first place safety optimization at the working premises. Second, production increase, whereas we help you track in real time the way the mining is advancing. How many meters are you advancing? The life of a mine, how long are you with according to the total reserve that you have done in your exploration, and how do you drive your tunnel linings according to the high grade concentration for you to get much returns on investment that you are giving on the site.
Excellent. Beyond mining, Kelvin, where else do you see potential application of this sensor system in other sectors or industries?
So sure. After ideation and coming up with this solution and seeing that it could be a business idea that could not only impact the community but as well as provide jobs and to other people, and then the social impact it could make, because we also venture into environment impact assessment as well as compliance. We see this Minetech as an idea that could scale even up to oil and gas industry, manufacturing, and as well as construction. As in our vision, after 5 years of working on solution tailored to the mining industry, we are launching ourselves into the construction and oil and gas industries as well. After making sure that we've built a solution that the KPIs are showing that it impacts positively this mining industry, we are ready to venture to other sectors such as the oil and gas and as well as the construction.
Excellent. What are the key requirements for scaling this technology, and also what are the challenges that you are anticipating currently?
So sure. The potential scalability of this solution, first of all, starts with the digital infrastructures. We are building AI solution, which means high computation, and as well as data acquisition is one of the key primarily aspect that we need to first of all focus on, because for us to give better prediction, we need to get as much more data as possible and tailored to the landscape of the landscape and the formation that we currently have. So we made a challenge whereas we were using the data from large-scale mining operations of companies that have a track record of their data, the international companies, but most of them use open mining. And then when we find the case study in Rwanda, many industries are using underground mining. So proving us that we had this barrier of how do we train our models to provide accurate predictions for the different types of operations. So that was a challenge and it was mitigated. We had been able to talk with Gamiko, it's a mining company in Rwanda, helping us through the way on how do we get data tailored to our own formation to give accurate predictions. So that was the case scenario for, first of all, for the data acquisition. The digital infrastructures, as well as when training the model, you need high cost of investment regarding the digital infrastructure. I mean, the bill that comes along where your models are deployed, where your models are being trained. The bill that comes to how many users tokens that are being requested per minute by your stakeholders. So those so far are those challenges, and we are looking into how do we create our own digital infrastructure hosted here in Rwanda to facilitate as well as the policy regarding the data, and ensuring that we minimize the bill regarding the digital infrastructures that we are currently using, and this would be like a sustainable way to have them here, and as well as that would minimize when we are scaling as well, because as scaling using the similar providers, it could add on a little bit of investment, but having them here, maintaining them here, it would facilitate our path as we scale.
That brings us to the end of Focus On, Empowering Africa's Future, Mastering AI for Growth. Thank you for watching.